Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I'm J.C. Mullinax. I'm one of the administrators here with the BNC Ministries. Again, I would like to thank all the people who are signed up for our Facebook, for our different platforms, on our YouTube page, on our channel. And I'm just basically coming to you guys today just for an update. I was going to share some information with you, some contact info. I was going to go through our new schedule that we're having. And I do want to give you some information on our prayer group that we have Monday through Fridays, where we all come up together, men and women, and we pray together, different denominations. We leave all the denominational stuff out of it. We just come together as brothers and sisters to pray for one another and pray for all your requests. Now, I want to direct y'all guys right now to the website, BNC Ministries. That is Bravo, November, Charlie, Ministries.com, BNCministries.com. And from that website, you can go check out all the speakers' bio info, get all their contact info. You can email us through that. You can contact us. You can see our daily devotionals that we write throughout the week, and go in there and be able to share all of those with all your lost family, friends, and coworkers. And on that too, there's a pretty cool feature, and I think it's the best feature on the website. On every single page of that website, there's a "I want to be saved" button. Okay, now, when you hit that button, that's going to take you to a YouTube video with our brother Gary Edwards down at Landmark Baptist Church in Easley, South Carolina. That is probably one of the best explanations and presentations of the gospel for you if you have not placed your trust in Jesus and want to be saved. Gary will walk you right through that. And if you have found Christ, if you place your trust in Jesus and what he has done for you on the cross, please go to the website and just drop us an email and just let us know that you place your trust in Jesus, and we can send you out some literature and some information, and we can find a church in your area, wherever you may be. We're not just going to let you be. We're going to actually help you, okay? Most of our videos, well, all our videos are on YouTube. We have a channel dedicated just for every video that we've had. 95% of the videos that this ministry has produced, which we call broadcasts, okay, they're put on YouTube. You can watch those broadcasts live from YouTube if you don't want to do Facebook. We got some people that just don't do with Facebook, period, and I don't blame you. I know how you feel. But that YouTube channel that you can go to see the live videos and go to the playlist and be able to find your favorite speaker, go through that playlist and see every video by date and by time if you've missed one. And that YouTube channel is youtube.com/ the @ symbol, okay, BNC Ministries. That is youtube.com/ @BNC Ministries. Now, I'm going to go through the broadcasts with everybody. We have a broadcast set up each day of the week. Some of them are pre-recorded, and some of them, like Jerry James and Brother Robert Pruitt up at Aaron's Creek Baptist Church, they do mostly live videos, okay? But we start out with Monday mornings. This is Monday through Friday. It's at 8 p.m., or excuse me, 8 a.m. usually. Sometimes it may run a little late on these broadcasts, but most time these guys are hitting it right at the time they need to. But Jerry's broadcast is 5 minutes in the Word with Jerry James. That is 8 a.m. Eastern times, Monday through Friday. All right, we have Lunchtime with the Lord. That is also Monday through Friday. That is noon Eastern time. And you can catch Robert Pruitt. He's going through the book of John. He's almost through the book of John. And I don't know exactly where he's going to pick up after he finishes the book of John. So he's mentioned Ephesians. It could be somewhere else. I don't know. But catch him out too. Go ahead and catch Robert. He's an amazing man of God, along with Jerry. Okay, now Wednesdays, we've got some different broadcasts. Okay, I skipped Tuesday. We'll come back for that in just a second. But on Wednesdays, we have some pre-recorded videos. We have Evangelism Minute with Brother Timothy John out of California. He is the administrator with the Truckers for Jesus, God for Truckers Facebook platform that's advertised in this ministry. We have West Coast Truckers for Christ, which is Brother Jimmy G. Now, his broadcast is a 5-minute broadcast, and we call it Bible Minute with Jimmy G. And all these are within 24-hour periods. It could be in the evenings, it could be in the mornings, but they do produce a broadcast. And we have Brother David Oney. He does the WMDs, weekly meditation and devotional on Fridays, and that's also a pre-recorded 24-hour video. And on Thursdays, Brother Jerry James does a live broadcast, and it's set up to be as close to a church service as possible. And he'll bring a 25 to 35-minute message, and he'll preach it down there at his in-laws' house. And he usually mentions them by name, and there's a good testimony with that. And matter of fact, he'll be on tonight at 8 p.m. So for you to hear a little bit about Bud and Ruth's testimony and the location where he broadcasts, y'all catch that broadcast tonight, Church Thursdays. And back to Tuesdays, okay? Left Tuesdays for last. All right. Well, I'm sorry, Craig Peters, I forgot you. Manna Minutes, okay? He's on Mondays at 8 p.m. Craig goes through the Word. The Lord will give him something and lay it on his heart throughout the week, and he'll come on up and share Manna Minutes at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And Craig is a retired truck driver, just an amazing man of God. He's really a good prayer warrior. So if you have any prayer requests, you need someone to really pray for you, anyone here can do it. But Brother Craig's the man, and he's just a prayer warrior. That's just his gift, is just praying and intercessing for people. But back to Tuesdays. Tuesdays, Brother Danny Parton does some things for us, and that's usually at 8 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday. But Danny's got a crusade coming up at the end of April, beginning of May. The Go Tell Crusade with Rick Gage. It's going to be coming to Liberty, South Carolina, in the area that we live in. So Danny's going to be rotating off for just a little bit, take a break, and to be able to focus on that. But on Tuesdays, we're going to kind of reserve that just for the men in the ministry. And Brother Mark Tinsley will be coming up for the next 6 weeks and sharing with everyone involved in the ministry. We're going to be going through a series called Biblical Manhood. And that's going to be for the people in the ministry. And we'll see how that goes. Then we may end up putting that out a little bit later. We just want to go through that together as a group and study together. All these men that you're seeing, we got some ladies behind the scenes too that work and share some things on Facebook and kind of keeps things up to date for us. But all these men that are dedicating their time, surrendering to the Lord daily, to study the Word, to draw closer to the Lord, to share their faith at their jobs, with their family, which is, to me, is the most difficult to do, and with their coworkers. And these men also do study for these broadcasts, and they study weeks in advance for these things. As the Lord place things on their heart, they'll start studying, and they'll start doing their pre-recordings and start studying for the broadcast. And these guys really look forward to doing these every week. Brother Robert Pruitt, Brother Jerry James, they'll tell you they're the ones that's receiving the most blessing from this, because they're having to study and they're having to draw the scriptures out for you guys to be able to listen to, and they do such a wonderful job. And what I like about Robert and Jerry and everybody here, it's not just them two, it's the whole crowd, okay? They'll say, it's not I, but it's the Christ that lives in me. They don't take any of the glory for any of this. They give it all to God. Everything's created for God and by God. These are His videos. This is His ministry. If you're in ministry, that's all His. He's just using you to do the work. And that's so awesome that we don't have to do anything except obey and say, yes, Lord. Now, that being said, we have been praying for some people to come up and for God to send us some people, okay? we're looking for people that would be willing and able to write us a devotional or two for the website. It don't have to be daily, don't have to be weekly. If you want to write a couple devotionals and send them to us, let us be able to talk to you. You fill us out, we fill you out. We would absolutely would love to be able to entertain and talk to you about writing some devotionals. And Brother Timothy and myself are talking about doing some interviewing on the weekends of some other people that that God is using to minister. And we don't know how this is going to work out. We don't even know the time frames. We just know that we've been praying on it for a while, and we know we've had some people come up to us and has requested to be interviewed just because they want to be able to share their heart, their testimony with the world. And we're also looking for other platforms to broadcast to. We're opening that up. You can go to our website and check out our doctrine, our theology. If you want to see if it lines up with yours, that would be totally up to you. But you can go to our website and check that out. But we are going to be opening for other platforms on Facebook. We could do multiple to YouTube. We could do multiple platforms to LinkedIn, Twitter, just all those platforms we can live stream to. We use StreamYard. It is a service that we pay for here for the ministry, and our main goal here is to get the gospel out at all costs. This ministry is 100% biblical teaching. If it's not in the Bible, it's not preached, it's not taught. We don't teach opinions. We don't teach political ways of doing things. We stay focused on the Bible, and our goal here is to get the gospel out. We want to share the gospel with you, the world, and we want to share the gospel with the Christian. We want you to use this ministry, the BNC Ministries, the Facebook platforms, all these videos there for you to use as a tool to be able to share the gospel with all your lost family, all your lost friends and coworkers, and also to disciple you, the Christian. You may have a son or a daughter, you may have an uncle or aunt that's been newly saved. They may have been saved for years, and you're spiritually maturing in Christ as you read the Word, draw closer to the Lord, okay? And you may want to be able to share some of this discipleship with them, and this is what this ministry is all about. We're not here for our own good. We're here serving the Lord. The Lord has called us to do this. We have all these men have surrendered, and we've placed our trust in Jesus. Every one of these men can talk to you and share with you if you are experiencing some issues in your life. If you're experiencing some loss, if you're lost and you don't know Jesus, everybody here in this ministry can point you in the right direction using the scripture. That's what's so awesome about it. And a little bit of backstory on this ministry. This thing started back in 2004 with truck drivers. Okay, it started out with men placing their trust in Jesus, and they were wanting to know more. Okay, we started out this ministry by other men, other churches putting out CDs, putting out tapes, putting out written documents, and other godly men and women that were out there at the truck stops, the shippers and receivers. The Lord was using them to teach us and encourage us. And now we're just wanting to give back. We don't do the CDs and the tapes no more. We're kind of advanced a little bit in technology, and we're using the technology of what the Lord has designed for us, bad or good, but we're using it for the good, okay, to get the gospel out. And what you're seeing is a direct result of other pastors, other deacons, other youth ministers, other Christians, laymen, chaplains at these truck stops. Their discipleship through all this has produced what you're seeing today through this ministry. We've got some guys that have not been truck drivers that have been pastors. They've been prepared in a little bit of a different way. But either way, we were all prepared for the same purpose, and that's to bring the gospel to you. So, again, I'm JC. You could reach out to any one of us through these. You can reach out to Timmy John on Facebook and through the website. All these are. Reach out through Jimmy G, Jerry James, Robert Pruitt, Danny Parton, Mark Tinsley, Craig Peters, Michael Belli, David Oney, and our new addition, Brother Ryan Fogel. Ryan is he's not part of the ministry just yet. He's up, he's helping, he's praying, asking the Lord. He's just searching the Lord on some things on that. But right now, he is helping us with the devotionals here just recently, and in this the next coming future. Ryan is going to be doing some editing for us. He's going to be helping bring on some people to write devotionals, and we're going to start sharing these devotionals. As the guys on the West Coast, they say shredding. We say here on the East Coast sharing. Okay, but we're going to be either way. We're going to be just spreading these devotionals, these written devotionals, all over Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter, and through different websites. But again, this is just an update on the broadcast schedule. We're been praying for some help. If you are led to be able to help us out, and just come and contact us, okay? But just know that we love you, and know that all these prayer requests are coming over on Facebook. We're praying for them through our Monday through Friday prayer meeting. And that being said, this is going to be the last thing that I'm going to talk about, and I'm going to bring up prayer, because in a Christian's life, prayer is the most important thing that we can do. Read the word and pray. That's our communication to the Lord, is praying. Okay, you want to be like that prayer warrior we see in Daniel. Daniel prayed for hours and hours and hours, and he was on his knees. And I've known some people that are prayer warriors. Brother Craig is one of them. I've got some friends of mine at West End Baptist Church, Ariel Baptist Church, Blue Ridge View Baptist Church, Maranatha Baptist Church, Landmark Baptist Church, Kiwi Baptist Church out in the 6 Mile. A lot of the men and women out there I know that are just amazing prayer warriors. They pray consistently throughout the night. But we have this prayer group Monday through Friday, and it's at 10 a.m. Eastern time. And we have we're going to be rotating off from the speakers that we've had over the last few months onto some new speakers starting the 1st of April. And those speakers are going to be our accountability pastors, like Danny Parton, Jerry James, Robert Pruitt, praying for Mark Tinsley to come up, either Timothy John or myself, or Jimmy. And one of the speakers will probably rotate in once a week, have someone different on Thursdays maybe. But you can catch all the information, the phone number, and the access code. You can catch them. They're posted on Facebook Monday through Friday. You'll be able to see the prayer group. It's posted about an hour before the group starts. Just dial that number in. It's on your phone, okay, your regular dial-up phone. Put that number in, and then enter that access code. Now, there's one important thing. After you enter that access code, hit the pound sign, and that will bring you right on in to the prayer group. But what I want you to do is I want you to be praying for us. Even if you don't want to pray out loud, just come join us. We would love to be able to have you pray with us and pray for us as we're praying. You can also bring forth requests, okay? I want you to know that I love you, and everybody's here to help you if you need us. All right? God bless you.